Red soil back there and beautiful volcanic stuff. And he never grew corn. He was always a spud farmer, which I'll get into a bit later on as well with my pop. Anyway, this one's called the Black Mare in the Furrow. Dad got permission to just change the words a little bit around to suit where he was. So this is it, Black Mare in the Furrow. With the red soil slowly turn, I can see them even now. The black mare and wrong gelding, and my dad behind the plough. Well, I couldn't wait to grow up, so I could plough like my old man, behind the black mare in the furrow, and that roan horse on the land. I can't explain how proud I felt as I harnessed up old King. Put the collar and blinkers on, I had to stand on a kerosene tin. The flashes were all shiny, and you could read the maker's brand, when the black mare trod the furrow with the roan horse on the land. There were times I'd ride the old roan horse, cotton cream cans on the slide. With a mile wide grin across my face, I'd hold my head up high. And I'd tramp along for miles on eggplant roads, the spuds by hand, when the black mare trod the furrow beside that roan horse on the land. I recall the tears in the old man's eyes, and how I sat down there and cried. He told me one grey morning that the old black mare had died. But to grow up, son, with tractors, I guess you wouldn't understand how I love that old black furrow mare and that horse that worked the land. The smell of sweat and oily harness in the air still lingers now. Under the macrocapa trees there rests the rusty plough. And I drift back 40 summers when I tramped with my old dad, behind the black mare in the furrow and that roan horse on the land. Behind the black mare in the furrow and that roan horse on